In Giantlok, what I try to share with my customer is that price competition is always there. But why everybody is looking at price? This is where we think that we would like to focus, not just based on price, but also based on trust, customer satisfaction, long-term growth. Why did I choose to come to Giantlok and why did I choose to work in India? The reason is very simple that I belong to India. My roots are from India. My entire school life, my early days, I spent in India, did my whole school over there. And culture, the people, the habits is all normal to me. So that was the biggest reason that, okay, I chose to work in India. And why I chose to work in Giantlok is during that time, I felt this is a post which is quite challenging and they were looking for someone to build up the business and build up the team. So I thought this is a very good opportunity for me to learn as well as grow and look into my own career, that what I can achieve myself. It's been almost a decade since I joined Giantlok. We began from a very small team and there has been so many incidents that we have to learn and share, beginning from the market. I was in another industry before, so wiring, harnessing, and basically if we say plastic industry was totally new to me. So I needed to understand the market. I needed to understand the product. I needed to understand the customer, the culture of the market. Slowly when I joined in, I found out that this industry also exists with a very competitive pricing market. So that was the point where I decided that, okay, this is where I start. First of all, go into the market, understand my customers. I went to each and every customer to sit down and discuss with them what do they need from Giantlok, what do they prefer, and what all difficulties they face. We would rather focus from brand value, trust, growth, and consistency. That was a very important point which I discussed with customers. Slowly, I think this worked out. They were willing to sacrifice a little bit about their profits and then give a premium over the price which were available in all the markets. Now we have this proud moment that we still have those customers, or you can say our partners. Since the beginning of Giantlok till now, they're still doing business with us, and that is all based on our mutual trust and discussion growth. India is a very huge market. It's the second largest population of the world. So of course, when you have such a big market, the competition is very tough, no matter which industry you look at. In Giantlok, what I try to share with my customer is that price competition is always there. But why everybody is looking at price? There are some people or end users who look at quality, who look at service, who look at long term. So slowly I try to share with my customer that the price is not only the factor to look into business. It's for long term that we need to discuss and solve the problem. So price may be a factor, but then quality is also there. Sustainability is also there. Consistency is also there. So when we start discussing more and more about these things, slowly customers understand. And that's how we try to come up with a solution that we should be having this kind of theory. Maybe if we can come up with a competitive price, not the least price, but with competitive price, including service, good quality, and very important, again say that consistency. Consistency in business means that a smooth flow of stock. When you are supplying a product, the quality of the product sustains what we are saying, so that end user don't have this problem of replacing again and again of the product. In short term, based on price, maybe it is good for business, for profit. But if we look at the longevity of the product, if we look at this business point for long term, maybe it's not the best solution. Like what I mean to say is that when you're looking at a product solely by price, it is a short-term business. But if you look at a long-term, in the start, you're not getting that much of profit. But when you go for a long-term, the longevity of the product, the knowledge of the product, and the usage where you're using it right, it's not solely based on price. It's also based on quality of the product. So in long term, when you put it right, growth and the profit that you make can be much lesser than the short-term gain. The journey is just starting for us. We have had a good experience, a proud moment with our partners. We say, not just customers, they are our partners. They have been along with us. They have been working along with us since the beginning. I think the challenges are always there. Giantlok and our partners, our customers, we come along to discuss together and mutually keep on brainstorming about the strategies and the growth and what other new things we can bring into the market. Out here, I think we as a Giantlok have a very good advantage is that we have several business units in different countries. For example, our business unit in Korea, they do some kind of a business strategy which they share with us. And I, as a Giantlok India, can study from there and use that strategy in our market so that it helps to build up with the growth. The journey is still very long for us. There's so many things yet to discover and to work out for India. The India market presently is so huge, especially with so many new government policies or investments coming up in almost all the sectors, which is telecommunication, automotive, metro railways, construction, renewables, which have a very huge and vast growth prospects. We hope that we can focus on these kind of industries and build up bigger market. Our future of doing business is based on price. But like I said before, it is not just the price, but also the trust, the quality, the long-term strategy that we are working on. I think people or our partners still prefer this kind of solution for us. And this is where we think that we would like to focus, not just based on price, but also based on trust, customer satisfaction, long-term growth. It is our vision to be the best preferred cable ties and wiring accessory solution in India, meeting the requirements of customer and ensuring customer satisfaction by providing excellent customer service.